Hello and welcome to the channel. Controversy isn't always too far from Nigeria's president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and it would appear that the ruling All Progressives Congress APC is taking a backseat view as it does not want any part of Tinubu's unending baggages, while the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Al-Haji Atiku Abubakar, continues his push to reclaim his mandate both at home and abroad. The APC has tried to dissociate themselves from the saga altogether. Let's talk details. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. They have abandoned President Tinubu, Atiku's aide and PDP leader mocks APC. The media aides to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Paul Ibe and the PDP youth leader Timothy Osadolo have accused the All Progressives Congress (APC) of abandoning President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over his controversial academic records. Recall that former Vice President Atiku Abubakar had approached a U.S. court for the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago for an order compelling Chicago State University to release the academic records of Tinubu. Tinubu's credentials show that he graduated from CSU in 1979 with a bachelor's degree in business administration, accounting, and management. However, there have been allegations bordering on discrepancies with Tinubu's certificates. In the suit filed before the U.S. District Court, Abubakar prayed that the court should subpoena Tinubu's files domiciled with CSU. Abubakar said the files will settle the controversy surrounding Tinubu's academic background and aid the election petition tribunal. But Tinubu had claimed that a clerical error was responsible for discrepancies on the certificate issued to him by the university. According to filings by Oluwole Afolabi and Christopher Carmichael, Tinubu's lawyers, an unidentified university clerk, made the error about the date the school stated on its recently issued certificate, thereby creating the appearance of differences. Speaking on the case before a U.S. court, the director of publicity for the APC, Bala Ibrahim, disclosed that the ruling party had no problem with the PDP candidate's quest if he followed the due process. He said, "If Chicago State University says Atiku has to go to court, I don't know what their law says about that. But in Nigeria, I know the law gives freedom of information and gives people the right to seek information, especially the one that ought to be in the public domain. I don't know the situation in the US and what is legally correct about it. But Atiku has the right to ask for information pertaining to his opponent, provided it does not go through it the wrong way. What is the wrong way can best be answered by those who are conversant with the law." But in an interview with The Punch, Paul Ibe said the position of the APC showed that it had abandoned Tinubu due to the many controversies surrounding him. Ibe said, "We are not surprised that the party said they cannot have issues with us. This is an indication that they have abandoned him. We are talking of a man whose identity is enmeshed in controversy. But the truth is, who won't be tired? Everything about the man is shrouded in controversy. He claimed that he attended Government College Ibadan, but he never stepped foot in that school. The primary school Tinubu claimed he attended is non-existent. Now, he is saying that the 156-year-old Chicago State University made a clerical error in his academic records. If you are carrying a certificate with an error, that certificate is fake. So, he is admitting that he is carrying a fake certificate." On his part, a member of the PDP's National Executive Committee, Osadolo, said the APC Director of Publicity should be commended for his position. He knows the truth but doesn't want to be quoted. Their principal's academic records are shrouded in mystery and he knows the truth. But because it is not convenient for him to stay on the side of the truth, he chose to say he won't join issues with Atiku, he said. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the Chicago State University (CSU) promised to release the academic records of President Bola Tinubu if a United States court grants the order. The university asked the court to direct only limited and targeted discovery of the information sought by the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar. Recall that former Vice President approached the U.S. Court for the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago for an order compelling CSU to release the academic records of Tinubu. In the suit filed before the U.S. District Court, Abubakar prayed that the court should subpoena Tinubu's files domiciled with CSU. Abubakar said the files will settle the controversy surrounding Tinubu's academic background and aid the Election Petition Tribunal. The Chicago State University, in its response to Atiku's application, said it does not understand why Tinubu's academic records could possibly have any bearing on a 2023 election challenge in a foreign country. CSU argued that some requests in the application are clearly inappropriate, adding that the applicant is also seeking the employment details of one of his former employees. Finally, in the event the court determines to allow any discovery to proceed here, the university urges the court to direct only limited, targeted discovery on the university, CSU said in a response filed by Michael Hayes, its counsel. As leave to issue any discovery has not yet been granted, and the court's views on what if any discovery is appropriate here under 28 U.S.C. 1782 are not yet known, it is premature for the university to raise objections to the scope of the document and information sought in Abubakar's two subpoenas, but without limiting further objections which the university expressly reserves. The university notes that the scope and relevancy of certain of Abubakar's requests are clearly inappropriate. For example, Abubakar's document subpoena request number 56, information on diplomas issued by the university for a 44-year period, 1979 to the present, and Abubakar's deposition subpoena topic number 7, 6, information on the employment status and reasons for the departure of a former employee in the university's general counsel's office. Following this court's ruling on the application, should any discovery be permitted, the university will meet and confer promptly and in good faith with Abubakar's counsel to attempt to address all the university's concerns. The PDP has reacted to the decision of the Chicago State University in the United States of America, USA, to release the credentials of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The opposition party wrote, "This is now official. The Chicago State University in the United States of America, in response to the application filed by the official PDP-NIG and its presidential candidate in the February 25, 2023 election at Atiku, has agreed to release the credentials of Bola A. Tinubu." That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.